Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a fun James Charles palette look on this crazy skin. Pregnancy has done weird stuff to my skin, you guys. So I'm using the Unicorn Essence by Farsali. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is one of my favorite ways to prime my skin. I really like this right now. I'm also using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I use this all over my lid to prime my eyelids. If you haven't seen my videos before, I do this literally every time. And I love this palette, it's so pretty. So I'm going to use the white and then this kind of pale shade here just to prime my eyelids, just to make sure that like when we go over all the colors and stuff, it doesn't get too muddy or stick too much to the concealer. And insert J. He's kind of ridiculous. And I'm going to use this yellowy shade, which I mixed this one, you can't see it, but I mixed this one with that other yellow shade in the palette. But I like this light one because it just adds a little bit of yellow without too much. And the other one can kind of, it's almost too pigmented, borderline. So I just use that to kind of prime the crease area. And to add some warmth, I'm using this orange shade. And all of these are kind of going in the same spot. I mean, this is nothing fancy. I'm just going in that outer corner in the crease and going in that same section for all of these shades. As you can see, the exact same with this green shade. So with this dark green, I focus this one more heavily on the outer corner so that it just gives it more of that cat eye look. And that's why I'm using kind of more of a pointed brush for doing this. And last but not least, I'm going to use this like chocolatey brown shade just to give it a little bit more warmth so that it's not too blue-green. And now I'm going to cut out my crease. So all I do is I put a little bit of concealer on a flat brush like this. I got this one from Sephora like probably over a decade ago. It's been a really long time. And I just kind of fade that out into the outer corner of my eyes, not even making it all the way out there. I'm going to use this liquid eyeshadow by Morphe. It's called Flare. Oh, and I'm plumping my lips with my Full Lips Enhancer, like always. So I'm just putting this glitter all over the center and the inner corner of my eye. And my regular tried and true Maybelline eyeliner, as always, nothing fancy here, you guys. And also my regular Flutter Lashes in Intoxicating. Again, I can't help it. I just like stick to things that work for me. And my plumped lips. Ta-da! So you can't really see it, but I'm using my ColourPop foundation and a Cover FX drops. So the reason I mix the two together is because my ColourPop foundation is a little bit too yellowy for me. So I just mix in a couple of the Cover FX drops that are in the pink range to kind of neutralize it for me. But I'm obsessed with this foundation. And the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, as always, under my eyes. Same old, but I love this combination. It's so pretty. So I'm going to use my Morphe eyebrow pencil. I think this is in the shade Chestnut. I go back and forth with shades on these because I have all of them, so I don't know. I just feel like I can't really decide. So I'm just filling in my eyebrows. As always, this is nothing fancy, especially since I haven't dyed my eyebrows in a minute. So I'm using my Anastasia contour kit. This is an old one, but a good one. I fell in love with this recently, and I'm just obsessed. So I do kind of a sloppy contour today. This is not like an intense contour. I was really focused more on the eyes with this makeup look. So I just contoured under my cheekbones and around my nose. And my Morphe 8W palette, I use the MUA shade, and I just apply a little bit of blush all over the cheekbones. Also those same green shades under my eyes before I put on my mascara so that way kind of opens up the eyes a little bit. Oh, and this is my favorite Jeffree Star product right now, I swear. It's a newer highlighter. It's called Sarcophagus, but look at that glow. It's such a universal glow, and I love it for me and all of my clients, honestly. Like, it looks so good on almost every single person I've tried it on. It's so pretty. And my Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin, like always. I can't help it. This was just a day of not really trying new things except for that James Charles palette, I'm telling you. So I add a little bit of Drug Lord in the center, and as you can see, I just kind of buff that out. It just gives the lips a little bit more of an ombre look to kind of enhance that fake plumping that we did since my lips are so tiny. So you can't see it, but I did spray my face with the Skindinavia setting spray, and this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm obsessed with this new James Charles palette.